Good morning, everyone. I just got an email today from Google saying that they're going to cancel Western Union transfers. So I'm making this post because it affects a lot of Filipinos. Because most Filipinos get their earnings from Google Adsense through Western Union. So now Google sends an email and says it's terminating Western Union transfers. So it has a big impact for Filipinos. And here, let me show you the email. Okay, here you go. It says, this is from Google, and it says, Western Union disbursements to be discontinued. So it says here that this is going to happen in early 2021, and Google will stop disbursing payments through Western Union. So to continue to receive payments from Google, you must sign in to your account. So sign into Google AdSense if you're using AdSense, and there are two others, Google AdMob. So that's for mobile ads if you use an app or if you have an app, and there's Google Ad Manager those are for big advertisers or for big companies. And select a different method for receiving payments. So I did. So I logged into AdSense, and this is what it showed. Okay, so this is how I get paid at present. So it's set for Western Union disbursements. So if this is going to be discontinued, what am I going to use? So I clicked on Manage Payment Methods. So here you can see I have Western Union, and I have another option. It's wire transfer to bank account. So this wire transfer is actually something new, but I activated it for my account. But in order to be able to get your payments through wire transfer, you have to have a bank account, and it's not just a peso account, it has to be a dollar account, which means if you're going to create a dollar account, you have to deposit the minimum amount, and to my knowledge it's around between $300 and maybe $500. So that's a lot of money for many Filipinos, small YouTubers. They would need to get that amount, so times 50, so that's a lot. Yeah, so right now my primary payment method is Western Union, so that's going to be discontinued in 2021. And although I have the option of getting it wire transferred to a dollar account, not all Filipinos will have easy access to that. So what are the options? Okay, so here are the options. You have the option of getting checks, electronic funds transfer, EFT via single euro payments area, Rapida, and wire transfer. So you're already familiar with wire transfer. I already showed it to you earlier. Rapida is actually for Russian residents, so that does not apply to Filipinos unless you're a Filipino living in Russia. EFT via single euro payments are for European countries, so again that does not apply to people in the Philippines. Electronic funds transfer, so if you want to know if the Philippines is eligible for electronic funds transfer, we click on the options or the list. Okay, so this is the page for regarding electronic funds transfers, and let's see if this is available in the Philippines. Okay, so this is a list of the countries. I'm going to it's alphabetical, so I'll see if the Philippines is included. Okay, see Peru, Poland, Portugal. The Philippines is not here. So it means it's not available. But there's something that you should know. We can actually get paid through GCash, and that's essentially an electronic funds transfer. So yeah, we can actually get paid through Western Union. So that's going to be discontinued in 2021, but we can also get paid through GCash. So GCash is not listed here, so maybe this needs to be updated, but it's a fact. We can get paid through GCash. And checks, I don't know if this is available here in the Philippines because it used to be not available. It's not an option before, so I'm not sure if this is possible. So it's not, because the Philippines is not listed here. Okay, so checks are not an option. Not an option. And anyway, checks can get lost in the mail, so it would be a terrible thing for YouTubers. Alright, so guys, so it's not yet 2021, so we still have the option of getting our money through Western Union. But come 2021, that option will no longer be available to Filipinos. So that means we only have the option to get our money through GCash, although electronic funds transfer, according to Adsense, isn't an option to the Philippines. Although that's a fact that we can get our money, our Adsense money, through GCash. And I don't know if there are any other services where you can get Adsense money, but GCash is one option. And the other option would be wire transfers into a dollar bank account. So if you're not familiar about dollar accounts here in the Philippines, you need at least maybe $300 to $500 as a deposit money. So that's the minimum amount. So I'm not sure, it varies between banks, but you have to check. Now, $500 isn't a little amount of money, so it's going to be a problem for some beginner YouTubers. But it's unfortunate that Western Union is going to disappear, at least for YouTubers here in the Philippines. So just I don't know if things will be changing or there will be more services available, but for now, come 2021, it's going to be just GCash and that fund transfer, wire transfer to a dollar bank account. So let's hope things change in our favor soon, and there will be more channels to get our AdSense money. And so if you have any other ideas or suggestions, or I might have missed something, just comment below. I would really appreciate it, and so will our other viewers. So see you around. Thank you for listening.